evening, everybody. It's Norma, and I'm filming my What I'm Burning Now video. Normally, I do this on Sunday evening because I just have a little bit more time. But I had a dinner party last night, and I still have, everything set up, and the house is halfway clean. So I figured I might as well do it tonight. So I'm in my bathroom off my main bedroom, and I just started a tart. You can't even see it. I just started a tart of lavender vanilla. Because I was having a dinner party last night, I did try to go with a lot of neutral scents or scents that blended together. Normally, if you guys watch my videos, I'm just crazy and I have everything going all over the place. But I did try to be a little bit more coordinated this time. So I have lavender vanilla going on in the tart warmer. And then I'm just finishing up this jar of Napa Valley Sun, which is doing beautifully. I had it in my bedroom, but I moved it into the bathroom simply because it's finishing up, and I wanted to start a new jar in the bedroom. So let's go there next. So over here, I recently started a large jar of lavender vanilla, and this is one that I was really worried about because when I first started it, I thought there was a crack along the top, and I can't really see it now, but I had a container that was non-breakable that fit a large jar, so I burned it in that container until I reached the point where I thought the glass was cracked. So I don't know, maybe it was just a weird wax thing, but it seems like it's doing fine now. I was really nervous about it because, I didn't want to have to go to the store and exchange because it's just a hassle, because I really wanted this particular scent. This jar was just loaded with oil and just beautiful. It's been burning really good. I've been getting a wax pool in 3 hours, which for, Yankee, that's pretty amazing. So this particular jar was doing really well with me, so I'm glad I didn't have to exchange it. And yeah, I got a little bit of wax rings going there. I think that's from this morning because I kind of did a haphazard burn. And over here I have Bath and Body Works Pumpkin Sugar Donut ready to go for the morning. So that's yummy. I love this scent. Thank you, Sean, aka Hearth and Soul, for recommending it. This one's a winner for me. And then normally in my bedroom I only have one candle going, but tonight I have two. And I don't have anything going on in my centerpiece right now because I haven't figured out what to put in there yet. So right now that one is turned off. Over here on my dresser I have a Bath and Body Works. This is Baltic Black Pearl. I've had this candle for about a week now, and I just love it. I'm going to do a review on it, but I'm waiting to do the review because I'm still trying to figure out what this candle reminds me of. You see the votive holder in the back. I have two votive holders going of lavender vanilla again. But I just love this Baltic Black Pearl. It's just starting. I just started not too long ago, and the wax is this deep blue. I mean, the wax itself is like a rich blue color, but when it is melting, it's a deeper dark blue, almost like a black blue color with the white flames. I just think it's gorgeous. See how if you look at the flame, you got a little bit of the blue at the bottom. Oh, this candle, I bought this a second one just for the looks, but I'm really enjoying the scent of this candle. It's very, I can't describe it. It's fresh, it's clean, but it's sexy and it's sultry. I don't know, I haven't figured out, what this candle reminds me of, and so I'm still working on it, but I will try to get a review up as soon as I can, but I'm really enjoying this one. Then this is in my hall bathroom. I have the Bath and Body Works White Barn Lavender Vanilla going on. This is amazing, beautiful scent. I love it. I can't decide which one I like more, the Yankee Lavender Vanilla or this White Barn one. I mean, they're just both gorgeous. I would definitely get this one again. Love it, love it, love it. And then I have over here just a votive of Yankee's Lavender Vanilla. I have a tart going on over there, and then two votives of Lavender Vanilla going on over here. And then in my kitchen on my stove, I have, this is Kringle Candle Apple Cider Donut, and look how beautiful that looks, the white wax. And oh, I didn't trim the wicks before I lit this one. Maybe I should, because it looks like they're going, and I already have a wax pool already, almost a little bit there, and I just lit this like, 20 minutes ago. So yeah, I'm gonna have to keep my eye on this one, but you know, it's doing pretty good. The throw is, you know, it's not the strongest candle, but it's such a beautiful scent. And, you know, it's kind of a light to medium, so depending on where I put it. This particular spot is not the most ideal spot for me to get a scent through, but it looks so gorgeous there. And I had so many stronger scented candles going on in my living room that I needed something a little bit more neutral. So this is doing really well here. I just love it. Then over here in my lantern, what do I have? I have another Kringle candle, and this is Autumn Winds. And I have to say, out of the fall Kringle candles that I got, other than I ordered like the apple cider donut and the hot chocolate, which I've had before and I like them. But out of the new ones that I ordered, this one is probably my favorite. You know, it's just a nice, pleasant scent. I haven't done a review on it yet, but I do like this scent. And the throw is, you know, it's doing actually fairly decent. You know, I wouldn't describe it as a high throw, but if I have only this candle going, I can definitely smell it. So, you know, I will have to get a review up on that. But that's what I have going over here in my beautiful, gorgeous lantern. Then on this wall, I actually have some pillars going. The two on the end are actually LED, and the one in the center is a real pillar. It's unscented. And I will actually eventually be replacing that with another LED. This is like a couple of just like media centers, you know, where you stick your DVDs, CDs, or whatever. And I used to have nothing up. Actually, I used to have like a chair over here. And one of my cats just loved to sit along the top of the chair. And then I had a cat tree over here, and he always liked that. And then I eventually moved everything around. So he still loves this spot. He thinks this is like, you know, the cat's meow spot where he can survey his domain. So he used to like sit on top of these bookshelves. So every once in a while, he still like, you know, investigates this area. So I really don't like having a real candle over here. So I will eventually be replacing this one, which is real, with an LED candle, just in case he decides to investigate. I don't have a major disaster accident on my hands. Then in my dining room area, I have this gorgeous tea light holder that I got from Pier 1. I can't remember if I showed you this one in my last video last month, because I don't burn this all the time, but because I did have a party last night, you know, I pulled out all the stops. I had actually everything going, so I had this one lit, and it just looks so beautiful. For my tea lights, when I buy unscented tea lights and votives, I always buy Party Light. I used to be a Party Light consultant in the 90s, and I just love their votives because they liquefy all the way. And they're easy to clean out, and you know, I just love the white unscented look. It's just so classic. So, you know, I do buy a lot of Yankee votives, but I have a lot of tunneling issues with them, and sometimes their tea lights only like burn halfway, and I don't have that issue with the Party Light. So if I'm gonna go unscented, I just buy Party Light, and they always have really great deals and stuff. So, oh, look how beautiful. Then next to my tea light holder, I have my candle cabinet, and I have quite a lot of stuff going on here right now. So I have in my kitty cat warmer, I have a tart of harvest going. And then in my hurricanes, I have apple pumpkin. I think I had these in there last month. I don't burn them every night, so they're still going. In the candelabra, the unscented Party Light, I have a jar of apple pumpkin going on here. It's getting near the end. This is my second jar this month of pumpkin patch, which is a swirl jar of spiced pumpkin and harvest. Smells amazing. This also is a pillar of, what did I say, apple pumpkin. And then unscented votive in here. Then over here on my dining room table, I kind of changed it up a little bit because I, you know, was having people over and food and everything. So I kind of like moved everything into the center. And normally I didn't have this jar out of, this is a Goose Creek, this is spice cake, but I just had it laying around and I said, hey, you know, might as well just burn it in the video while I'm here. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of disappointed in this candle because this could have been an amazing scent. You know, the spice cake and the cream cheese. But I'm not really getting too much of a throw. But at the same time, you know, I haven't spent a lot of time with it burning it just by itself. So, you know, it's getting down near the end. It's, you know, the wax pool is great. So I need to get a review up soon before it goes away. And then I have unscented votives going on. And I don't know what the problem is with this one. Oh, it is lit. I thought it was out. And here I have a small tumbler of Witch's Brew. I just finished the one I had in there last night, so I just put a new one in. And, you know, Witch's Brew is patchouli, and I love it. I wish I could show you guys. Oh, my goodness. This one, the small tumblers and Witch's Brew that I got from my Marshall Home Goods, they were just dripping with oil. Like the oil's just oozing out. Just beautiful. And the throw for even a small tumbler is pretty decent. So that's what I have going on here on my dining room. And my friend brought me some flowers last night, which was really good because I meant to get flowers and I forgot. And then I was going to stick just a tea light in there. But I love the look of fresh flowers. So beautiful. I love, you know, I love flowers and candles and all that kind of stuff. And over here, this is the other side of my dining room. I have a lot of stuff going on. Normally, I don't have anything on the top shelf, but since I was having a party, I was like, hey, I'll pull out all the stops. So that is, on the top, you just see some unscented votives and tea lights, you know, once again from Party Light. Then down over here, the candelabra again, once the unscented votives from Party Light. I'm finishing up. I had some issues here, people, some tunneling issues. And this is Harvest, but, you know, I love this scent, so, you know, I'll put up with some tunneling. I don't know why it's tunneling, because it really was burning a long time. I might have cut the wick too short. Again, Tart Harvest. This one is a 2-wick tumbler and spice pumpkin. I actually had Yankee Candles Amber Gold in here, but I took it out because I had meant to do a review on it and I never got around to it, and it's kind of getting near the end, and so I don't want it to burn all the way through until I have a chance to review it, hopefully. But so I just put in the spice pumpkin because it blends really well with, you know, the Harvest, and so far it seems to be doing pretty good. And then over here I have a Village candle. This is their Patchouli Peppercorn, and I really should do a review on this one because I really like this scent a lot, and it's been doing really well for me. You know, I'm getting almost to that halfway point. So far I haven't had any issues with the drowning wicks, which, you know, Village is famous for. So yeah, I know I'm so behind in getting some reviews up. I'm just having so much fun buying and burning, but I need to get some reviews up. So let's move on to the living room. Then on my coffee table, I have, you know, a little fall display set up. So what do we have going on here? The 2 pillars in the back, I have Autumn Wreath, and this is my 2nd month going with Autumn Wreath, and frankly, I just want to be done with them. I'm ready to exchange them out. Actually, last night when I had people over, I just put out 2 pillars of Harvest because I had, you know, a lot of Harvest going on, and I didn't want to have too many confusing scents. But I do need to finish up the pillars, so I brought back out the Autumn Wreath again. And, you know, I did have some wick issues with both of them, but one in particular, I kept having the wicks move, and I kept having to move it, so that kind of slowed down my burning time. But they got to finish this week, because come November, you know, I'm done with it. I'm done with Autumn Wreath. I'm ready to move on to, you know, more of my pumpkin scents. And then in here, this is doing so well in here. I just started it, so it doesn't have a pull yet, but this is my Autumn Wreath. Not Autumn Wreath, I'm sorry, Autumn Leaves. And I mean, this one's been, getting a wax pool fairly quickly. The throw has been great. I can, if this is the only candle I have going, I can definitely smell it throughout the whole room. And even with all the stuff I have going on, if I'm in the right location, I can still get a whiff of it. But it's doing really well. So it's getting near the end though. So I'm going to have to replace it with something. I'm not quite sure what yet. So you have to stay tuned next month to see what I do with that. And then Votives and tea lights, Unscented. I got the cute little fall votive holders. And I do put in the inserts when I have these fluted votive holders, because otherwise the votives just don't melt right, and then it's just easier to keep the crackle glass clean if you just have a clear votive thing. And these were the pumpkins that Yankee was selling for $4.99. In fact, you still may be able to get them on the website, and oh, they're just so beautiful with the mercury glass. I just love them. Okay, so we're getting near the end of the tour. We're at my coffee table in the living room, and as you can see, I got a glass of wine getting ready to go. But in the center is the Goose Creek pumpkin. These large glass pumpkins that they were selling online for 50% off. I didn't check today to see if they're still available, but they're like, $24, $25. They have all these amazing pumpkin scents. I've ordered more than one. I will probably pull out another one next weekend, I think, because it's November and Thanksgiving's coming, and hey, it's time to get the candles out and enjoy them while the weather's cool. So this one is in the white ginger pumpkin, and I'm really enjoying it. As you can see, it's been burning really well, and I can't believe this has like 400 hours of burn time, because I mean, I'm not quite halfway. I would say I'm like a third of the way done. And, it's doing really well as far as the burn, as long as you, have enough time to do it. Now that I'm getting into the wider part of the pumpkin, it's taking a little bit longer, but still not, maybe 3 hours, 4 tops to get a full wax spool going. I do find that I have to keep my wicks trimmed fairly short because, they kind of burn really quickly, and I'm a fanatic about keeping my wicks short. I'm scared of when the wicks get long and you get those mushroom tops and the flames go shooting high up. I don't like that. It scares me. So I'd rather deal with tunneling and keep my wicks short than, worry about fire. So I am an insurance adjuster, and we do get candle claims, and fires are a reality, people. So you got to be safe. Be careful. And then I have, the pumpkins again, the mercury pumpkins, with the unscented tea lights. So normally I would just end my tour here, but let's go outside. So over here I have my lanterns going. I am sitting outside now on my deck. We had some really nice weather the last couple days. So today it was like 65. So even though it's getting ready for the sun to set, it's still nice enough to sit out here, and I'm wearing like a tank top. So I'm going to grab my glass of wine when I finish uploading this video and sit out here and enjoy this nice weather, because it's not going to last for long, that's for sure. So in my lanterns, I still have the same candles that I started out earlier this summer. And these are Kringles, and they look like crap because I haven't taken care of them. But I have the old style 2-wick in Rosemary, and then I have the 1-wick in Thyme. And like I said, they look like terrible because I have not been taking care of these candles. I've been neglecting them. It's just like whenever I feel like sitting out here, I just light them, and it's like I haven't been watching the wicks. As you can see, I got tunneling. These are not the candles' fault. These are mine. It's just like whenever I have a chance to sit out here, I do, and I light them. The throw out here is freaking amazing. I light these candles, and literally within 30 seconds, my whole deck is filled with the scent of herbs. It's just amazing. And in this corner of my deck, I have some jack-o'-lanterns going. And I have in them I initially tried like unscented tea lights, but I didn't really like the way they look because I cut my mouths too big on some of them, and you could see the tea light and the white, and it just didn't look right. So I replaced them with an orange color candle. So in 2 of them, I have apple pumpkin, and one I have pumpkin ginger bark. All the votives are from Yankee Candle. So there you have it. That is what I am burning tonight. So I hope you guys all have a good one, and I hope many of you were able to take advantage of that little glitch online that Yankee had today. I don't know if it's still going on. I haven't checked it in several hours, but basically, if you went online and you ordered 4 candles, it was a buy 2 get 2, and then they applied the 20 off of 45 coupon off of that. I heard some people were able to get free shipping. I was not, but basically you would get your candles for like $36, and then you had your shipping and tax, so your order came to approximately $45 for 4 candles. So if you haven't tried that, see if it still works. It still may. And with this, I am signing off. You guys all have a blessed night, and if you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe below. Bye.